Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live watch along for Tangled. Grumpy Man watches Tangled. Yes, guys, if you didn't know, this is a series of movie watch alongs and commentaries where, I haven't watched all of these kids' movies. Why? Well, because I'm an adult and I don't have any kids of my own, so I figured, hey, everybody's watching these first-time watch-alongs. I've never watched Tangled, and how did this come about? Well, it was decided by you guys out there in the polls, up on the channel in the community tab there on Mirror Domains. You can go over and vote in a poll every week for the movie that we'll be watching, and it was tied for the most part there yesterday. That Frozen and Tangled were tied, and I looked like yesterday it was tied. Now today, I got to lock it in like around 9 o'clock in the morning, so it was like Tangled was 42%. I didn't want to make sure that Frozen, caught up, but that's how it works here, guys. You guys vote for these movies in the polls, and once this one's done, this will be moving back to Tuesdays next week, so I'll put up a fresh new poll for you guys to vote in. Inside Out will be dropped off. Frozen will hang in there, and I'll add 2 more choices for you guys to pick from. And let me just tell you what I know about this movie so far is that it stars Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi, which is interesting because later on today I'm going to be going to see Shazam! Fury of the Gods, starring Zachary Levi. It's weird how life. I never planned for that, guys. I didn't know that until this morning when I was typing up the metadata, actually. So there you go. I know it's based on Rapunzel. I have read the Grimm story of Rapunzel. I'm familiar with the original story. And enough of me yakking. Let's just get into it, guys. This movie comes in just under like an hour 40 minutes or an hour 35 minutes or so. So we'll be out of here by 11:40-ish. In time for some lunch. Obviously, guys, I can't show you the entire movie here on the side due to copyright reasons. I'm going to hit the play button, and hopefully Disney doesn't freeze up like it's been known to do in the past. And we'll get underway with watching Tangled, a Rapunzel story. Bifer in the live chat says, video and audio is good. Okay, thank you very much. Cool. All right. So this is on Disney Plus. This is where I'm watching it. And Steamboat Willie. Okay, cool. All right. Now, when did this come out? 2010? Yeah, so it's been a while for some people.
Is the story of how I died.
Flynn.
Don't worry, this is actually a very fun story.
Rapunzel. Now, I don't know. Is this a musical, guys?
Sunlight fell from the heavens, and from this small drop of sun grew a magic gold.
Okay. Because he gets sick, right? No, he gets blinded, right? All Disney musicals are all animation are musicals, are they? Oh, she got sick.
And that's when people usually start to look for a miracle.
Okay. A magical golden flower. Okay. Hey. Mother Gothel.
Special song.
Flower.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
She turns young. Yeah, it is kind of creepy, but coming soon to us as humans, we'll be able to do that, like not from a flower or singing a song, but genetically, I think we're really close to having our cells be able to rejuvenate back to earlier codes. If you know all about that stuff. You guys don't care about that stuff. You're here to watch a kids movie with me, right? Yeah. A princess. But I thought it was the king that locked her up in the tower. That's Rapunzel, yeah.
To celebrate her birth, the king and queen launched a flying lantern into the sky.
A lot of exposition here. They're telling us instead of showing us, right? No? Everything was perfect. That'd be creepy for young kids, right? Oh. So she cuts the hair.
Gone.
Her new magic flower. Oh.
Filled with horrible, selfish people. You must stay here, where you're safe.
Flower. So she doesn't know that she was taken?
Into the sky, in hope that one day.
Okay. With a variation on the, they're adding some interesting elements. Walt Disney Pictures presents. Okay, there she is.
Well, I guess Pascal's not hiding out here.
Pascal? Oh, is that lizard?
I don't think so.
You don't
I
think
like
so?
it in here, and so do you.
Oh, music number. Tangled. Well, you got Mandy Moore. Of course you're going to have her sing, right? Okay. Okay. It's an interesting number. This first real song comes in 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. Candle making. Cool. I have a respect for that. Painting a guitar, James. Tangled, same soul. Maybe. Yeah, she likes to paint. I like to paint. Actually, I suck at painting now. It's a skill that you got to keep up, otherwise you lose it. Tomorrow night. Okay. Now there is the potential for drama here when she figures out that she was kidnapped, right? And when she finds her real parents. Those will be the big emotional payoffs. Okay. Character. Oops. Don't know who this is. This is the prince that comes to save her?
To a view like this.
Right. Come on.
Hold on.
Was he a thief? Okay. RRR RAM and beam save Tangled. Okay.
Yeah. Huh?
Nice one, Royal Guards. Well, it's 10, 18, 12, 10, 14, sorry. Oh, yeah, maybe it was an evil witch that took her. Yeah, because the prince sees her do that and he tricks her, right? To let down the hair. And then he gets blinded or something? Okay, yeah, something like that, right? Guys, in case you're wondering why I'm looking like that, it's because I got two screens. I can see the screen here on my smaller screen, but I have an OBS screen here on the side where I can also see the picture. So if I'm looking like that and you're saying, well, James, you're not looking at the picture, it's because I got two screens. I can see it both.
How you manage to do that every single day?
The mother's voice there. Sounds familiar. Why didn't I see that in the voice cast?
You know tomorrow is a very big
Rapunzel,
day.
look in that mirror. You know what I see?
I'll have to look it up on IMDb, guys. You know, that tower up there is fairly spacious.
Pretty big day, and you didn't really respond, so I'm just gonna tell you it's my.
You see how that transformed her, though? Okay. They happen every year.
Mother, I'm turning 18, and
Hmm. Hmm.
always constant. But these, they
Okay, so she knows the lights on her birthday.
appear them, Mother, and not just from my window, in person.
Hmm.
Why, Rapunzel, look at you as
Yeah. But she does have long hair. Uh, couldn't you just use it to climb down by yourself? But James, it's a fairy tale. Yeah, I know.
Knows best.
Okay, so warning of the dangers of going outside. Men with pointy teeth? How dare you? Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Whatever. Hey,
Hour again.
oh, see, now that's why would you tell me that? She's brainwashed with love. What she assumes is love, right? Hmm. Wanted, dead or alive, Flynn Rider. And who else? Hmm. Can't get your nose right. Animation is okay.
Trust me?
Yeah. Do you trust them? I wouldn't. Oh, so he was going to be double crossing them. So Flynn's not a good dude. Yeah, the motion tracking here in the animation is pretty good. Like that. Very Hayao Miyazaki-ish. The horse is like, what? Who are you? Fleabag. Hmm. Well, obviously the horse can't go out on the ledge, right? right? I mean, come on here. Let's be... It's a kid's movie, James. Give it a break. All right, that shot was kind of funny. Yeah. All right. Is it a dog now? I know horses use their noses, but not like that. Maximus. That's what they're saying. The horse's name is Maximus? And just through that passage, he sees the tower. Ooh, he's actually climbing it? That's not how it happened, though. He saw the lady call Rapunzel, let down your hair, and then he used it, right? Didn't it? Isn't that the original? We'll take a look online afterwards, guys. So she conked him on the head there. He's out. Cast iron. Yeah, that'll knock you out if you're lucky, because it could do a whole lot more damage. Men with sharp teeth. Checking out the teeth. Yeah. Don't all have sharp teeth, right? Now he's dead. If not suffering a serious, serious concussion. As well as some back problems. Okay.
To handle myself out there, huh, Mother? Well,
The crown. It's not a crown, James. The tiara. Whatever. Some big diamonds. Yeah, it's yours. It's supposed to be on your head. The look of...
one moment, Mother.
I don't think she's... Parsnips. I like parsnips.
Oh, okay. I've been thinking a lot about what you said earlier.
Ooh. She is. Well, then why aren't you...
talking about this.
Trust me.
Rapunzel.
I know what
Rapunzel.
So she's...
Emma!
Yeah. She's scared there. Yes. She's just figuring it out now, Rapunzel. She's figuring it out.
I know what I want for my birthday now.
Hmm. So somewhere along the way, she's going to get her comeuppance. And I wonder how they're going to play it. Because as I said, there's some serious dramatic elements there. Themes. "3 days' time."
You more.
I love you.
And watching how they handle that does intrigue me. You know, that transition of finding out. The revelations. The romance part, I'm not... Well, I'll have to see how they interact, I suppose. 25 minutes in. Okay, so we tied him up with all her hair. All right, that's kind of cute.
I know why you're here.
Oh? Yeah, what? Um, is that supposed to be love at first sight? He's smitten?
I know not who you are. Aye.
So he's trying to be
How's your day
charming?
going?
Hmm.
It's in that pot, isn't it?
She just hit him in the head again? Okay. Um,
So, what do you want with my hair?
I was being chased. I saw a tower. I climbed it. And
yes. Hmm. So that lizard thing. Um, I forgot its name already. The companion animal.
this way. Lanterns. I knew they weren't stars.
Lanterns. Okay, so she's getting the information.
Then, and only then, will I return your satchel to you.
Okay. Ha! Bash on the head time. A horse. Yeah.
But trust
Okay,
me
so he at
when
least
I
he's
tell
saying it
you
up
this.
front. It was a horrible decision. Hmm.
And you'll give me back my satchel?
And yeah. The smolder? What's that supposed to be?
This is kind of an off day for me.
Is that supposed to be charming? Remember, she hasn't been exposed to any of that kind of stuff. She doesn't know what that is. Right? You broke my smolder. Like in the original, he climbs up there and they make a baby or something, don't they? And as punishment, he gets blinded. I'll have to go back and take a look at it. But I thought it was... Yeah, I really need to go back and take a look. I just read it like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Like the original story from the Brothers Grimm is not a long story. You can read it in like 5 minutes. Probably even less. Yeah. So she could have always gotten down by herself.
Just smell the grass.
And it was good choice to have Mandy Moore come in. Yeah, because she can hit notes like that. And that's the payoff, right?
Did this? I can't believe I did this! Mother would be so furious.
Whoops. In case I leave the audio on a bit too long, guys, I apologize. Yeah. Sound of Music moment, yeah. Yeah. So Flynn is just kind of like, you're reacting like you haven't seen this before. I'm bored. She's crying now.
What?
No, I'm only picking up bits and pieces.
Yeah. Okay, so he sees it. Okay. Hmm.
I'm letting you out of the deal.
What?
Frog. So,
What is it going to take for me to get my satchel back?
you know. Uh-oh. No, it's a rabbit.
Probably be best if we avoid ruffians.
Okay, so yeah. It would be best if you did avoid him. Okay, we're back with the horse. All right, the horse. Oh, it's the mother coming. Okay. So, and she's worried more about the hair than she is Rapunzel. Oh, she's, is there a stairwell? Okay, so she could have gotten up there anyway without the hair. Of course, because she didn't have long hair and before she actually grew it, so she had to get up there before somehow, right? Oh, the crown. Yeah, or sorry, the tiara. Wanted Flynn Rider. So now she knows who the rider is. And I'm just putting it together now. The last name. Ah, who's your rider? Well, it's Flynn Rider. Snuggly Duckling. Hmm. A bunch of men with sharp teeth.
Really let
The color brown. What? Okay, so this is just another tactic of his to try to get her back into the tower. He doesn't want to go to the castle to because he'll get arrested.
Gretel, Go find some guards.
So they all want to turn him in for the bounty?
My entire life. Find your humanity.
I don't think they're going to listen to reason. Um, no. Yeah, why not break into song? He's got a dream. Yeah. Goiter. Gross. Gunther. Gunther. Ugh. So Zachary Levi has a singing voice, huh? I'm going to have to remember that while I watch Shazam later on today. Mm-hmm. 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 Dream. I got a dream. I've got a dream. I got a dream. I got a dream. Okay. Um. Huh? Yeah, we didn't see them. We know that the lady found them. The tunnel. Oh, so he is a nice guy
Your dream
after all.
stinks.
Okay, that got me laughing. Maximus. Sure giving this horse a lot of leeway, huh? Oh, they're going to get away. Yeah.
We'll go get the crown.
Live to fight another day. Play it safe. Regroup. Then come back for the crown. But now she's got the crown, right? Hmm.
Where are you from?
Whoa, whoa, sorry, Blondie.
Okay. So he's figuring out that she's of some value. Yeah,
Well,
because she could have always climbed down by herself. So even if they do get to the castle and she gets reclaimed as a princess, he did still commit a crime of theft. Is she going to forgive him and then he'll be absolved of his crime? Curious to see how they deal with that pickle. Okay, now throw it back. Okay, so he can handle himself.
Me one of these.
The horse. Well, there goes. Yeah, I got the impression here from this poster that the horse was going to be on their side, but I guess not. Oh, that's quite the shot. E- Yeah, even when she gets to the castle and they say, "Well, you're my long lost daughter," is she going to believe them right away, right? So we got a few things story wise that we got to that I want to. I'm curious to see how they handle. Well, yeah, if that much water comes at you, you're toast. And if you're in a cave, that's not good either. That's nightmare fuel right there. of it happening before you.
I can't see anything.
Your air is going to run out. So this is midpoint problem. $49 in. Yeah, there's about 40. Just about the halfway mark, right? Eugene. Okay. Oh, yeah, because you're stuck in there.
Sing.
What?
So if it glows, then you can see it'll light the way out. Still quite the risk because you don't know how far you have to swim. Yeah.
We need it.
Her hair glows. Yeah. Eugene. No. Makes people young. Hmm. So we're just about like halfway through, guys. Just over halfway. Actually, we're more than halfway, but um,
Perhaps you want to stop acting like wild dogs.
she's going to recruit them. She's got the satchel. At least is it in there? Okay, so she's calling it a crown. Well, she
What's the
said
best
crown.
part?
And that's enough to get them on board. So we're setting the pieces in motion for a showdown of some kind. It heals as well.
Freak out.
Oh. I like this twist on it that when she sings, it activates the power of the hair. Hmm. Hmm. That would be nice. That would be a cool power to have, though. Healing. Yeah. Oh. Never let her down
That's
from the
why.
tower. So she knows that now. At least we know that as the audience. Yeah.
No. Yes.
Hmm. A little bit of a downer. She seems interested to know anyway. Hmm. Hmm.
I don't know. Just seemed like the better option.
Fake reputation, huh? Oh, they like each other.
Then you'd be the first. But thank you.
Uh-oh. There's the mother.
Dear?
But I don't.
Hmm.
I'm so proud. Come on, Rapunzel.
You think? Hmm. No. Okay. Well, she planned to give it back to him anyway, right? Yeah, the mother has a good singing voice as well. Curious to find out who she is. Super strength.
Oh, sorry, yes.
So she's going to test him now with it, right? And he's going to be like, superhuman strength.
Those who wait.
She was just planting the seeds of doubt. So when he does decide that, yeah, he wants the necklace over her, which you know that, or sorry, the crown, you know that that's going to happen. Uh-oh, the horse.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
Can horses actually sit down like that, like a dog? I don't think they can, right? Not that I've ever seen.
Nothing but a big sweetheart.
Maximus. And I will have my vengeance. Okay. Yeah, the animation on the horse is pretty good, I would say. So we got some big reveals, right? The mother thinks that she's going to learn all about Flynn, and she's going to get disenchanted with him and then go back with the mother. The mother doesn't really care about that, but then once she finds out that she's really the princess and that the mother was lying to her, there's some retribution there. Is she going to turn all old? What was that horse trying to do there? Oh, a mural. And she sees her parents. Is it me? Yeah. She's gonna find out. Yeah. Dance number? Um, the horse cracks me up. To the boats. Apples. Well, if you bought them. They're going out in the harbor to see the lanterns get released. How romantic, right? Why?
Why?
Why would you be terrified?
I've been looking out a window.
Hmm. They talking about love and relationships there? Is that what this is a metaphor for? Hmm. You get to find a new dream. Yeah, we never seen it from their perspective other than like this kind of thing. He's crying that she's gone. They're remembering on the birthday, right? It is an interesting idea. If somebody was taken from you and they're locked away, you suppose that they're locked away. If they can get one look at the sky, if they have like one view of the sky, to put something up in the air. But that's just if they're in the surrounding areas, right? I mean, obviously, if you're 20, 30 kilometers away, you're not going to see that. Even 100 kilometers. Probably even 5, I would say. Uh-oh. What? She's not singing, though. What's happening here? She's just seeing the lanterns. Hmm. He brought lanterns without her looking?
Scared. And the thing is,
So, this is the test to see if this is all he cares about, right? And if Zachary Levi is singing here, not bad. Like, it is a nice light, right? Lighting design. Hmm. Oh. The lizard thing was covering his eyes because what? They're going to kiss? Oh. So they're not going to kiss. He sees the bad guys. They're on to him. So that's an hour and 11 minutes. Basically, this is leading into the third act. That all he cares about is the crown.
Split. The crown is all yours.
Hmm. So he doesn't want the crown. Oh.
Instead,
Okay, so they don't want the crown either now. Yeah, he's not going to go for that. So that was her test too. Careful there, Rapunzel.
No, he wouldn't.
Let me guess, he's tied up, right? Yeah. This is the big problem before the
Mother.
Oh, so this was the mother's game. She was going to sick them on her so that she could come save the day and win her back, right? Yeah. How
So I
did you?
followed you.
That's a good shot. I like that shot. So that's like the big problem before Act 3. There's going to be like a small regrouping now to the climax. I'm guessing he's going to be tied to the wheel. Yeah. At least Maximus is on it. He'll come save the day. Yeah, it even faded to black there. That's the big end of Act 2 kind of marker that you, if you guys don't follow story structures and stuff like that. I do because, well, yeah. So now there'll be like a small regrouping. Sentencing. Hanging? Hazelnut soup, huh? I don't think she's all that interested.
I really...
Hmm. But don't you know? Darkness always turns into light. What? I'm not seeing it. What she's seeing. What? I don't see anything there. Not that they've always been there? Okay. Oh, she's getting a flashback of what? When she was born? Okay, so she realizes that she's the princess. Uh, the old lady. Okay, so now Flynn knows.
I'm a lost princess. I call you that.
Hmm.
Oh, Rapunzel.
Okay.
You.
No. It's going to be hanged. They hung him. Tangled is very topical considering Flynn is played by Zachary Shazam Levi. I never knew he was in this. Neither did I, Artglass, until this morning. Even when I put up the poll last week, I didn't know this. Where are we at here? This is like 119. So there's about 13 minutes or so. Fine, she's going to be the bad guy. What the? A unicorn? Man, what is this? Is that old man? Okay, so the guys from the inn are coming to save the day. Blaster Master. And if you don't know what that is, that's from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. What? On Maximus. Okay. All right. Oh. So Maximus did come around to work on their side. Okay. How many times have we seen a shot like that in Avengers movies, huh? But James, this was before the Avengers, was it? Oh yeah, this was 2011. Avengers was 2012. Or we seen it in Michael Bay's Transformers, so the shot of them flying over the head and them going. Okay. Okay, so finally he said it. Did the mother kill her? No, obviously not, because this is a kids' movie, James. um, did he just get stabbed?
Now,
Huh. Didn't expect him to play that card. No, it won't. Everybody knows now. No, they're not going to kill that lizard. What's going to happen to her? Is she going to...
Minute of the rest of my life, I will fight.
Huh. Hmm. Yeah. I like that. I will never stop.
Let me heal him.
Hmm. Will she die, though? No. In spirit, I suppose, right? Oh. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. So she did turn old. Like, and she's going to fall off the cliff, just like Snow White. Yeah, you're not coming back from that one. But he's still... That was interesting. I didn't expect that to happen, guys. Yeah. The old short story she got her hair cut too, did she?
You were my new dream.
So this movie did surprise me. Because that... Now, I don't think he's going to die, because you can get stabbed multiple times and survive if you haven't seen one of the Scream movies. um, it would be bold if he did die, though. If he did seriously die here, it would elevate this movie way up there. But they got to have the brass to stick with it.
Bring back one.
Hmm. Is the tear gonna... Okay. It's gonna heal him, right? Hmm. But her magic powers were just not exclusively in her hair.
For brunettes.
Well, that makes two of us. Well, it's a kids' movie. I guess they couldn't really keep it with her, keep it with him dying, right? It would have been a bold choice, though, for sure. And I know kids wouldn't have understood it until like they got older. But did we even hear the king and queen talk? I'm supposed now we will, right? One 120, 129. So yeah, there's like 10 minutes of credits. Yeah, I pulled up the wiki page of the old Grimm fairy tale, so we'll take a look at that. We'll just glance at it to see some of the story elements of the original. Obviously, this version took a major liberties with it. So is that... No, that can't be it.
Princess had returned. The party lasted an entire...
Oh, and that guy got to play piano. True love. Pascal. Okay. Yes, we never even heard the parents talk. I guess we didn't get that kind of an emotional payoff.
Asking.
He said yes. Happily ever after. Okay. And they still put up the God, do we need to see that guy at the end too? Oh my God. Okay. That's it. That's Tangled. Um, well, my initial impressions are okay. It was okay. Um, it did catch me at a few times where the story, like when the hair got cut. Yeah, that got me. Um, Zachary, Levi, and Mandy Moore did good as the voices, but now I want to go into the IMDb. I don't think there's a post-credit scene on this, right? They didn't start doing that yet. No, there's no post-credit scene. So what we'll do is we'll go over to the IMDb. Oops. And take a look at the voice cast because I want to see who the mother was. Take a look. So the Grimms got credit on that? I suppose. Mandy Moore, Zachary Levi, Donna Murphy. Get that out of here. Donna Murphy. Do I recognize her? Ron Perlman. Okay. Ron Perlman was in that? I barely recognize him. Donna Murphy. I need to see a better shot of her. And she sings, huh? I think this is the lady from Star Trek Insurrection, right? I think. No? Yes? And it was also, oh yeah, that's from Star Trek Insurrection. Yeah. Okay, yeah, she was in that, and she was also in Spider-Man 2, right? She was Doc Ock's wife. I didn't realize that she had a singing voice like that. Good for her. Ron Perlman, huh? MC Gainey, he was in Lost. Anybody else that I recognize here in the cast? Richard Kiel as Vlad. He was Jaws in the James Bond series with Roger Moore. He was one of the villains. Nobody else really jumps out at the page. I mean, Jeffrey Tambor, maybe. No. Mandy Moore did a good job, though. Yeah, overall. Let's take a look at the Rotten Tomatoes score, and then we'll go take a look at the original story here, elements here. Tangled, 89% by critics, 87% by the audience. So it was mostly liked. A lot of people liked that. I guess that's why a lot of people voted in the poll, right? Yeah, because as I said, the poll, how many people voted? Only 24 people, but that's fine. Whatever. The horror one has 34 votes. The Ritual tomorrow. Oh, so it looks like we're going to get the menu is the second time up there. Okay. But yeah, that was by the poll. So Frozen will carry over for next Tuesday, guys, in the poll. So I'll put up the poll later, and we'll watch another Grumpy Man next week, next Tuesday. But yeah, for the most part, people liked it. Liked this movie. CNN says this snappy role reversal may or may not appeal to young men, but it inspires some classical, not about screwball comedy and an exciting vertiginous escape sequence. vertiginous. What? Let's take a look at a bad one. Rapunzel gets a very ordinary updating in this Disney picture, rating dollar moments from the Shrek movies for ideas and sporting a labored selection of Broadway-style show tunes. Yeah, the music was okay. There was nothing in there that really made me say, yeah, this is as good as like Encanto. Musical-wise, guys, this is my only second one in. How does it compare to Encanto? I think I liked Encanto better than this, but it did have some charm in it, for sure. Mandy Moore definitely brought in that. So here is the original Rapunzel from the Grimms. The sorceress wanted to enter. She stood below and called out, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, don't let down your hair. And then this is when the king's son, right, was riding through the forest. And as he approached the tower, he heard the song, Rapunzel. And then he climbed the tower. He rode home. The song touched his head. He heard the sorceress say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. He wants to climb the tower. And he climbed up. Rapunzel was terrified and frightened by the man. Yeah, so it's a little bit older and different, right? He would rather have me than the old frog Gothel. So they even used, oh, you guys can't see that word there in this. She said, yes, please. Maybe yeah. So the sorceress did notice that one happening until one day Rapunzel said, Frau Gothel, tell me why that you are more difficult to pull up than the young prince who will be arriving any moment now. She cried out, my godless child. In her anger, she grabbed Rapunzel's beautiful hair, wrapped it around her hand, grasped scissors. Okay, so the old lady cut the hair at the end, right? In the original? Okay. And she was unmerciful. She took Rapunzel into the wilderness, and she suffered greatly. So she really tortured Rapunzel. On that evening, he came, and she did let down the hair. The prince climbed up, and instead of Rapunzel, he found the sorceress, who peered at him with a poisonous, evil look. Ah, she cried, you come for my Rapunzel, Mr. Darling. You'll never see again. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, he did get blinded, right? The prince was overcome with grief. In his despair, he flew himself from the tower. He escaped with his life, but the thorns into which he fell poked out his eyes and made him blind. Okay, yeah. He wandered in the forest, and then he finds her, right? So it is a little bit more grim, for sure. Blind, he wandered, eating the forest and eating grass and roots. Finally happening into the wilderness where Rapunzel lived miserably with the twins she had given birth to. Oh, yeah, because she got pregnant, right? Because he climbed up there and, well, yeah. You know that, how that birds and the bees. Anyway, he heard a voice that sounded familiar. He advanced towards it, and as he approached, Rapunzel recognized and crying threw her arms around his neck, around her tears fell on his eyes, and they became clear once again. So so her tears did heal him. So they kept that part, and he could see as well as before. He led her into his kingdom, where she was received with joy, and for a long time they lived happily and satisfied. So he was the prince. He was the prince, and she wasn't. So in this, she wasn't the princess, right? He was the prince. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's what that meant in that little mini review, that there was a role reversal with her being the princess and not, yeah, but whatever. Yeah, I know that he was blind. I got that part. I remember that part, and I think I would have preferred it if they more kept it like that. But whatever. Tangled, yeah, it's a variation on the story. It is what it is. It had its charms for sure. Okay, guys. Christopher says Screen 7 is greenlit for 2024. Well, good. Hopefully they churn that out as quickly as the last one did too. So It really depends on Jenna Ortega's schedule. Okay, so guys, we're going to be playing a new game. I've posted my last game, Guess the Game, movie game, on the Shorts tab, where I'm going to actually start, where I'm going to reveal the answer to the poll question. Because yesterday, I put it to you guys out there in the poll. Should I reveal the answer in our Guess the Movie game? And most people said, well, only 4 votes said no. So it does make sense for me to tell you what it is so that you guys can come and watch our full reactions. But if I don't tell you what it is, then people will watch the video over and over again, which is good for the YouTube algorithm and everything else. So I think from now on, after the Batman Begins or Batman Returns one, I'm not going to tell you what the answer is in the game itself. I tried something a little bit different for the Star Wars one that'll be up later on today, because, hey, I can't show a scene from that one. It pretty much tells you right away. I can't use the music because that's an easy way to get copyright claimed, and I think that's what did in the Facebook page, which I'm still trying to sort out. That'll get sorted out. I got several different profiles. I don't know which one I'm going to go with. I think I'm just going to go back to the old page style. So I'll upload a whole bunch of videos to the old page style for the Facebook. They're my social media handles, guys. So I got to fix this bar because I got to put in James Mirror Domains Official for the Instagram. So I got to fix all that up. Changes on the channel for sure. They're minor. We're tweaking it. I'm learning this. I'm developing this as I go along. And I'm sorry that I can't show you as much as the video as I want to. I'm trying to pull back on that a little bit because I'm getting copyright claims every day for every movie that we're doing. So I might have to, if it continues to get copyright claims and I'm putting up all these efforts that have like chunks of either the movie missing or like another song playing in the background, I'm not going to be satisfied with that as a product. And I might have to start dialing back on the reactions. I don't know. We'll have to see. We've been going hard with this for like a month and a half, and it has been generating views. It's just, it is a risky game for sure. Anyway, what else can you find here on the channel? Let's talk about that. If you go over to the community tab, you can find, well, all of our voting polls as well. But you can find our weekly schedule posted up on Sundays where you can see what's coming up during the week. And of course, you saw that this week. Grumpy Man is going to be moving back to Tuesdays next week, and Retro will be back on Thursdays. So, yeah, I'll put up the poll later on today. This week, we wrapped up episode 9 of The Last of Us. Batman Returns is back up on the channel, so you can go check that out. Episode 1 is dealing with some copyright issues, but that'll be back up on the channel soon, hopefully again. Yesterday, we watched episode 3 of The Mandalorian, a meh episode, and then just over an hour from now, guys, at 1 p.m. we will be watching Survivor episode 3. Yeah, looking forward to that. And of course, next week I'll put up a new poll. Last Friday we watched a horror movie called The Night House. We had lots of fun with that. Really good movie, guys. And tomorrow the poll is up. You saw The Ritual, Menu, or Splice. Looks like it's going to be either The Ritual or The Menu. If it ties, I'll make a decision as to break that tie. But you still got one more day to vote. On Saturdays, we do a horror weekly roundup show. And of course, Mondays and Friday, tomorrow morning, we'll be back at it with some more movie news headlines. Talking about, everything that drops, which is one of my favorite shows for sure. Okay, so yeah, there's always opportunities for you guys to come and participate in the live chats, and the polls in the community tabs. We do trailer reactions, straight out of the theater reviews, lots of fun guess the movie game kind of stuff here on the channel. If you like movies, you're going to like it here on Mirror Domains. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, subscribe, and I'll see you next time right here on Mirror Domains.